My name is Colin Jackson. I'm producer of the Yorkshire Schools Dance Festival. We've been running it for 7 years. This is our 7th year. It's a celebration of dance across the region. So it's about celebrating dance for children and young people in schools, colleges and wider community groups as well. We've grown it quite significantly. In the first year I think we had 10 or 11 schools involved. And in 2018, this year, we've got 56 schools in groups and 1,200 dancers. So in terms of schools, our youngest performer is 4 and will be at nursery school, and our oldest performer will be 19 at college. And then in addition, we have community groups that take part, and the only thing that we ask is that they have an inclusive policy for admission. So there's no auditions. If you've got a passion or an interest in dance, you can turn up and take part. I just adore the energy of the children and young people, and that sounds tremendously naff, but it's true. You get to spend an entire day in the company of young artists that have worked incredibly hard to get to that point and feel incredibly proud of what they're doing.
It's just such an amazing experience. Being able to perform in front of an audience is something really special, and I think experiences like that stay with children forever and builds memories.
I think it's just a great showcase for children to be able to show off their dance, children who perhaps don't go to dance clubs out of school, children of all abilities.
It helps children to gain confidence and work together as a team and build their self-esteem. And just feel so proud of themselves that they've performed in front of so many people.
Everybody's joined in. We've got boys, we've got girls, we've got different abilities, different age ranges who've come along to the club. You know, some of them won't get to go to dance clubs outside of school, so it gives them that opportunity that they might not otherwise get.
It's not just the skill of dance and learning that creativity, but also it's extremely good for mental health, for children to be able to have that time to be able to express themselves in a way that they maybe can't through writing or things that they do when they're sitting down at desks.
I think the Dance Festival is increasingly becoming a force for change in dance education. We read about the decline in arts in schools, but what amazes me is that dance isn't included as part of those statistics because of the way that dance is reported as being part of PE. Dance has become, I think, the forgotten art form in school, and it's gradually slipping away. I think we need to consider why dance is important. We seem to be happy to watch Strictly Come Dancing on a Saturday night, and yet we're not up in arms when we find out that children can go through their entire school career and not have an exposure to a dance artist or to see a dance performance. And I think every child should have a chance to do that if it's only just once. We're grateful to our advertisers and to our sponsors for making YSDF more refined and more expansive. The training that we do for teachers we can only do because of our sponsors. The things that we give to performers we can only do with our sponsors. If we have more sponsors, what I would love to do is to be able to offer workshops in schools. I'd love to be able to have dance companies going around schools and doing performances for children. So that's important for us. And what we'd like to do is to take the model into different regions. A non-competitive model, a fully inclusive model, and one that engages not just 11 years and up, but the whole spectrum of ages so that you can see that progression. And just contributing to that agenda for bringing dance more into the fore.